Welcome back, Wolfpack. Villas here. A little bit more Fan Friday action, and I am surprised I got the camera looking this good. So we have Dustin, who I am really proud of because all he has done is flood me with Illumise videos. Now it's time for him to have the spotlight. So this guy's doing it in doubles too, which I find pretty awesome. As you can see, the camera's facing in a different little area, and let's see if we can get some music in this bad boy. So yeah, it's a really cool combo that I was watching a couple of videos and I really like this one. This combo, is just so good. So the idea is Illumise starts setting up, weakening the opponent kind of idea. And then we try to have, Greninja really be a support. So there's the Grass Knot. Survives just because of the Confide, which is awesome. And Greninja just knows who the real threat is. Tries to focus down on the Breloom, because Breloom, man, if you let him go, he does some shenanigans. But we kind of saw this one coming, Breloom always packs Focus Sash, tries to get off as much Spore as possible, and he puts it on Illumise. So this is not the best situation because we pretty much know Greninja has to switch out or just die. Klefki is here to save the day though, which is really awesome. So their Greninja goes for that Water Shuriken. Really like the priority move, but Klefki was a great switch on this one. So Water Shuriken doesn't get a lot, but now we have Klefki here. And the idea behind Illumise's strategy is, in singles, that was actually what my main idea for this whole strategy was, singles idea. You can use him to kind of burst out some, I kind of tripped up. In singles, he seems like he's best because what you do is you just, one-on-one, you really weaken the Pokemon. In doubles, it takes a bit more strategizing, Klefki can help support with screens, and then we also have Illumise trying to, really distribute a lot of damage. But right now, this thing is tanking pretty well, I would say. Endured 2 hits after the Citrus Berry, still in green, and once it wakes up, good times to be had. Man, this is a pretty ferocious battle, though. Now, Breloom is getting work done, and wow. Lumberry on the Slurpuff. Illumise goes for the priority Moonlight, gets back up to full, and Slurpuff with that Lumberry is going to be able to turn around that KO onto Breloom. This is what it is, people. This is tech right here. So, Illumise still looking healthy. That Confide still applying from earlier. Yeah. Slurpuff says good night. Really awesome. Yeah, I could see the Lumberry being very strong if you're not doing the Belly Drum set, and if you already have a Pokemon with Citrus Berry. So that just worked perfectly right there. You can also see it working against Dark Void Smeargle. So I am loving this team, Klefki, Illumise, Slurpuff, Greninja, that sounds like something I'd make. That sounds like a lot of the Pokemon I've ran and reviewed. So it's really nice to see that. So there's another Confide. Gonna really make Charizard not have as much damage. That's good to know. So Greninja just turns his hate onto Slurpuff. Not too much damage again. Still going to be a 3-hit KO, at least. That Ice Beam did him in, though, because that was great thinking right there. Knowing the Protean, knowing what Greninja has been doing, and getting Flamethrower to really do as much damage as possible. So, unfortunately, Mega Charizard Y, incredibly powerful. Even with the Confide, knocks out Illumise. But the battle is looking really good right now. 2 for 2 so far. Greninja's low, Klefki and Slurpuff are still up. Looks like a pretty fair game. So Greninja, he sets up Mat Block and really just lets Slurpuff do its thing. So, special Slurpuff with Flamethrower. That hurt quite a bit. And it was free due to the Charizard. And, ooh, Aegislash puts himself in a not so good situation due to that kicked up mat. This is how you play. So right now the turn looks pretty predictable. Aegislash is either going to go for a Shadow Sneak on Greninja, which he might do here, and anticipating the switch. Got outplayed. So now Aegislash is going down, and Charizard is going to be in a 2-for-1 or 2v1, and he does not like being in that. While incredibly strong, also incredibly frail. So Aegislash goes down due to just great predictions right there. Slurpuff doesn't endure the Flamethrower, But we still have Greninja, who can handle really well with outspeed, and Klefki, who can throw down some support. Oh wow. I know that Klefki. That's my Klefki. Forget about screens. This is offensive Klefki. My goodness. So Greninja comes back in, uses that map block. You know, free turn, free Calm Mind. Leads into a second free Calm Mind. And Greninja ready to just go to work. So, ooh, Rock Slide. Mixed Greninja right here. Perfect against this situation, Charizard Y. That is game. That was awesome. Really enjoyed this battle. So, Illumise got some play. Slurpuff did work. Klefki was great for switch-ins, and Greninja being the finishing move in the end. Great battle. Good job, Dustin. You have my seal of approval. Alright, because I missed on 2 More Tuesday, expect 1 more Fan Friday for today. And that's about it.